Headwaters Construction Materials is where technical expertise and innovative production processes all come together to deliver a service and support experience as strong and long-lasting as our materials.
Headwaters Construction Materials, we're a regional-based company in Texas with multiple locations. We're up to 9 locations now, presence in most major markets in major cities in Texas. So we've got a pretty good coverage of concrete masonry across the state of Texas and encroaching into Louisiana as well.
Headwaters works closely with its customers to constantly refine product offerings and create solutions to meet today's design challenges.
Typically when you look at a concrete masonry manufacturer or a block producer, it's a very traditional, simple products, and that's really what the focus is gray block, some custom. We've really pushed that envelope here in Houston, Texas with our ground face products leading into the polished products, and also keep a fresh set of tools or outlook for the architectural community to really look at us and allow us to really redefine what the term concrete masonry is.
Inside Headwaters Manufacturing Complex just outside Houston, one shop is dedicated to producing ground face products, while another runs polished and textured units.
We're definitely investing in making sure we can meet customer demand and providing quality product.
Ground face units combine various colors and unique aggregates to bring striking color selections to concrete masonry.
First off, you get the raw block from the plant. They bring it down on a pallet and then they load it on the conveyor. And as it's loaded on the conveyor, it passes under the first head, which is, the first 2 heads are usually a coarse head, coarse diamond segment. The middle one is usually a medium, and then it goes through a fine. And that each one takes it down to about 32nd to a 64th of an inch. And that way it just brings out and exposes the aggregates that are in the mix. It washes the any sediment that's still on there, and then the stackers, they'll do a quick quality control check on it and apply a sealer and then place it on the pallet.
Headwaters' exclusive polished series offers a reflection of the future and adds unmatched versatility to our line of concrete masonry units.
It's pretty much the same process. They'll get the raw block from the plant on a pallet. They load it on a conveyor. There's 2 calibrating heads, which are essentially grinders. They take off a 32nd to a 64th each just to expose the aggregate. Then it passes through a series of 10 heads ranging from a 36 grit all the way to a 3500 grit that brings out the polish and the luster of the block.
Polished block achieves a high gloss finish, similar to that of polished granite or marble.
There's a bridge that cycles back and forth as the block is moving on a conveyor. That way it sweeps over the block and just gives it a real even polish and texture.
One of the first projects utilizing this product is seen daily by thousands of travelers passing through Houston.
We've got a lot of projects that we're proud of. The facility at the Intercontinental Airport, that was our first major polish project when we brought the polishing equipment online. It was a very complicated project. It was a lot of interior work that was completed there, and we faced some tough conditions on the project, mainly due to the weather. It's very nice to be able to come in and also to tell people about your products, and let them know, hey, on your way in, be sure and look in Terminal B and take a look at our polished products that are actually in that facility. Very proud of that particular project that was done with Camerata Masonry.
Textured block exposes the depth of the natural aggregate, giving it a 3D effect, something you'd have to feel to believe.
Texture is different because instead of using the Frankfurt epoxy resin stones, we use a brush. We use a diamond resin brush, and it's essentially the same process. You're starting out at a coarser grit and working all the way up to a finer grit, and at the end you have it'll round off the aggregates and kind of giving it more of a 3-dimensional look.
Our latest product development, an exclusive series of oversized veneer units that combine the prestigious appearance of cut limestone with the versatility and economical installation of proven concrete masonry.
The beginning selection for the project, cast stone was brought into the picture, but the economics of CMU is really what sold the job. And the ability of Headwaters to grind these products down and then to get all the chamfers put on them at the factory just made an economical product to use on the outside of the building.
Two major high-rise projects underway in Houston utilize two different styles of these oversized veneer units and continue to impress masonry contractors and the project architect.
Didn't see any reason why it couldn't be used in a tall building. It's masonry, it's modular, it stacks just like masonry, it's just bigger pieces. In order to make it a little more interesting and period looking, we came up with the idea of chamfering the pieces so that it really gave the appearance of, traditional New York Fifth Avenue limestone buildings. So we're very pleased with the result.
With product development complete and proven on-the-job performance, each of these products offers a unique opportunity for members of the Concrete Products Group.
Texas market's been good overall, and the good business that we've had has allowed us to develop these products where in smaller markets it becomes seemingly more difficult to be able to take those chances and risk, and we've kind of taken all of that out for the other people that would be looking at it. And really what we've done is expanded on a traditional product, making it to where it gives them an opportunity to look at different sectors of business that may be outside of that regular CMU scope, to where we can compete with cast stone and also architectural cut stone as well.
These products aren't just for large-scale projects.
I think the important thing about looking at this product that we've developed is it's got a wide range of use, from even a residential format to a commercial use. It's important because we can use it on a project as big as the Intercontinental Airport, a small retail or commercial job as well. A lot of versatility in what we're producing.
Learn more about our products at headwaterscm.com. Headwaters Construction Materials, redefining concrete masonry.